I know, I know. You've been waiting for this video for so long. I don't want to disappoint you. As you may know, our government approved the budget law when the 2023 bell was about to ring, but finally they got it. There are some very important updates for all the expats moving to Italy already here and for those who are planning to come in the next couple of years. No good news for you. Let's start with the wealth tax. As a quick recap, remember that once you become an Italian tax resident, you must pay your taxes on the worldwide income and asset basis. And this means that you'll suffer more likely a percentage, a fixed one, to be paid to Italy on foreign assets such as real estate, properties, companies' share, investment, and retirement accounts and bank accounts. So in a few words, they decided to upgrade the percentage to be paid on foreign properties from 0.76 to 1.06%. And for certain accounts, such as investment accounts, you'll pay 0.4% instead of the 0.2% actually in force, twice as much. Let's see what happens for tax incentives for those moving to Italy. I'm talking about, the 7% for pensioners in the south and the famous regime impatriati, the discount up to 90% off that became so popular in the last year. Well, it seems like nothing changed for the 7%, so people retiring for work are still welcome to live and move in the southern regions and small municipalities. For those who are still working or are planning to start a business here in Italy, please sit down, take a deep breath. Requirements change it a lot. First of all, you must have spent the last 3 years and not 2 years abroad in order to qualify for the new regime impatriati. You have a revenue limit of 600,000 and only highly skilled people can benefit from that. There must be a clear distinction between the old and the new employer, so it looks like an Italian branch of a foreign company doesn't work. And if you're lucky, if you pass all these tests, well, you can get only 50% off. So it's far from the old 70 or 90% that you could get in the last few years. Regarding home improvements and tax credit, up to 96,000 per year for renovations, you can still claim the 50% back in 10 years. And for the furniture, the maximum allowed is 5,000 per unit. The eco bonus will float depending on the expenses incurred between 50 to 70% off. The super bonus credit, the one that was given like an insane amount of 110% back, now drops to 70% at most. Tax rates and deadlines. Something changed. It's still work in progress. However, there are trustworthy whispers about the new alternative rate for the Italian rental income that goes from 21 to 26%, and it goes by the name of cedolare secca, a flat one. Regarding personal income tax rate, the federal tax that goes by the name of IRPEF, it goes from 23 to 43% on the progressive basis, and now the new brackets will be 23% up to 28,000, 35% between 28 to 50,000, and you will pay 43% on what exceeds the 50 grand per year. Deadlines should be almost the same, except anticipating the tax return deadline to the end of September instead of the end of November. Some rules and regulations still have to be analyzed by the Italian review agency, so we must wait some weeks before we have any idea of the future application of the new according to the old regime. Even if it's still smoke and mirrors somehow, the common feeling is that Italy has become less attractive, or using the tax words, moving to Italy will be more expensive, but still worth it?